What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Thanks for checking the channel out. It's been a week since the CT Expo, so I just kind of wanted to give my recap after I was able to sit and soak all this information that I learned in. And I also got my hands on the FX3 trimmers, so I'll be doing a review slash unboxing of that. All in all, though, the show was super dope. It was put together great. The venue was great. The downside, though, the drive from the airport to the venue was an hour drive, so it was kind of far, especially having an Uber. But whatever, no big deal. The location at the casino was great. There was plenty to do, plenty of restaurants to choose from to eat. Little stuff like that, where downtown Hartford is lacking in all of those things. It was great, networking, meeting new people, seeing familiar faces. Especially with this pandemic that has been going on. I think it's dope for barbers to, be getting out again, talking to people, networking, and just having a good time. I know a lot of people, the last few years have been super challenging. It's been an eye-opener for a lot of people, including myself. But all in all, the show was great. Everything was set up great. It was my first year with Tune 45 at the booth. So that was a dope experience, setting everything up, breaking it all down, seeing how that process works, kicking it with the guys, with the team. A lot of knowledge was gained, a lot of late night conversation, a lot of nuggets that were shared that, I know for a fact that I wouldn't have been able to get by attending the classes. And while we're on the topic of the classes, I did see a few. I didn't go to all of them. The last 2 years I did take the classes, and I've noticed that it's the same educators. And I've noticed that what they're educating about is the same as the previous years as well, which is dope because, every year there's more new barbers. So these guys are going to come in, they're going to get a small taste of how these educators are, and then that's going to help them determine, okay, I'll go take their class this time. So I definitely feel there's a place for it. But just for me personally, I didn't really attend the classes. But like I said, a lot of late night conversation with great people. I definitely gained a lot of knowledge that I wasn't aware of prior. But yeah, without further ado, guys, I'm going to do a little quick unboxing slash review of these trimmers. All right, so first look at the box. It's super straightforward, super simple, but it's still a nice sleek look. On the back of the box, you have all the dimensions and battery life, RPM, runtime, and so forth that the trimmer offers. I really like the shape and the weight of them. They kind of remind me of the Slimline, but obviously with that Babyliss blade. So as you can see, they're super quiet, and they also have, that light indicator for the battery, which is a cool little feature. I know the Flash FX had them, and it's cool that they added it back onto the trimmers now. So inside the box, it comes with the charger, obviously. I had already plugged my charger in and charged them up, so I did take them out of the box. But that's the charger. It comes with an oil, a blade setting screwdriver, and a brush, and then a little hang tag, a Babyliss Pro hang tag. The only downfall with these, there's no charging stand. A lot of these trimmers and clippers now, they come with a charging stand, which is great because I don't like cords, dragging on the floor. That's why I use the power mat. So that's just kind of the one thing that I would definitely suggest them to start doing. But other than that, man, these trimmers are great. The blade right out of the box is probably the sharpest that I've seen, the sharpest that I've used. I actually had to push the blade on mine back just a little bit because I did cut one of my clients. So definitely watch out for that. They are super sharp, but once you set them right, they're amazing. So I was just trying to get that hang tag on the bottom of it, and I couldn't figure it out for some reason. I really don't know what I was trying to do. All you have to do to attach this is take the wall hook that comes with it and go ahead and slide the wall hook into that little insert on the bottom, as I'm about to do here.
And then once it's in like that, you're gonna pinch the wall hook and insert it to the back of the trimmer. There's gonna be a little groove that you can put both ends into. So I mean, that's a cool feature as well. You can hang the trimmer, and you can also throw this little tag on there. And remember, like I said, I did push the blade back just a bit, but even still, like, look at how light I'm tapping, and it's still leaving a nice defined line, a very accurate defined line at that. But what I was more impressed by was here on this client's beard. I didn't trim the hair. I wanted to see how it could handle bulk, and man, this thing, it eats through bulk great. I mean, this left a super sharp line on his beard, as you can see here, and it's just a great all-around trimmer. So the difference between the last version, the influencers, as you can see, the front of, you know, the new ones are more curved in, so you get more of an exposed blade, more of a skeleton-like blade than the old trimmers. That bump in the front is very hard to get into tight areas, where the new ones, you know, you don't have that much of a problem. But I mean, without further ado, that's the trimmer. Like I said, some cons is very sharp out of the box, so watch for that. There's no charging stand. But pros is great all around. They cut great. They cut through hair very well and very smooth. And shout out to Sean for the new clutch cards. Guys, grab these if you haven't already.